Well, I finished up all the testing on Memory Store. I have all full test coverage except for 2 lines. Um, yeah, as you can see on my screen right now, I have a switch statement where I'm looping through all of the possible keys that I allow querying on in a commit. And I have this weird default exception, valid key. So I want to do this because I'm not going to guess true or false or anything on whether something matches if you give me an invalid key. Problem is, what do you do to test that? Because all the keys aren't there. So I've been doing a little reading, and it looks like you add an enum value dynamically or something like that, and then you use it, and then I don't know. It's just kind of like, huh? Just some interesting things to get to 100%, or I just leave it at like 97 whatever percent and not worry about it. It's like meh, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I've started working on client. Again, my first stab is just you lay something out and then you sit back and think about it. I'm like, what's the best way to do this? What's the cleanest, simplest, most efficient way to do this? Because what I have to figure out is the routing. So I have a commit and I need to save it. So I'll pass it into client and I'll say, okay, save this thing. And then it will need to say, okay, for this commit, what repository do I save it in? And it will need to route it. It could either be a local repository, or it could, or it could be a remote one where I have to make an actual HTTP request. Or it could be a combination. I need to save it locally and go remotely. I need to be able to switch and toggle that based off of repository identifiers. And then likewise, when I do a get, where do I get stuff from? And if I'm putting or saving, I can save to multiple places, but I only really want to get from one spot. If I go to a particular repository, I get it from one guy. There is the case where I don't know the repository. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to do in that case. I'll probably do something to scatter, just query everyone and say, does anyone know where this commit is? Which just seems really inefficient, but I'm sure there's a better way. Yeah, so I'll have to figure that out. Have some fun there. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow to only work half day and then come and, well, only work half day at my real job and then come work half day at this. I may be able to do it. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. It'll always be nice listening to Day 9 play something random on my iPad and just program away and just spend 5-6 hours and crank out a lot of stuff and get some good stuff done. And yeah, but it would be, if I can finish out client and server, that would be, excuse me, that would be really desirable. So, well, take care, have some fun, and I don't know, go do some good in the world. Pet a cat, hug a grandma, that type of thing. Take care.